What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. This video we're going to be unboxing the WWE Mattel Creations Ultimate Edition. So as you can see right here, these are there are three. There are 2 packs each. Of course, we have the Ravishing Rick Rude and Jake the Snake. We have Rody Piper, and then you have the Animal George. Then here you have Hulk Hogan and Terry Funk. So without further ado, let's get started. So right off the bat, you can see the packaging. These are awesome packaging. So that's how that front looks like. Each front has a cover of the actual figure. So this one, the front there, you'll see Ravishing Rick Rude. The side there, nothing, pretty plain there. This back side, you're gonna have Jake the Snake, and then here you're gonna have both the picture in there. Same as all the other packaging. You're gonna have Roddy Piper on that side. You have George on that side as well. What you get on top there, kind of their iconic quote on there, and each has one of them here. On this Piper one, what it says is, just when they think they got the answers, change the questions. On this package here, it says, the snake will always bite back. DDT is like life, cruel but very fair. And then you're going to have the Hulk Hogan package. I think this is the first one that came out from Mattel Creations. Again, these are available as of this video now. So if you do want to purchase these, the Ultimate Edition, I suggest you do so as well. You're going to have Terry Funk and Hulk Hogan. On here it says, Hulkamania is running wild, brother. Say your prayers and eat your vitamins, Hulkamaniacs. Alright, without further ado, let's start unboxing these. First, let's start off with the Ravishing Rick Rude and Jake the Snake. Alright, so here's the package. Again, you saw already, it does open from the side here. So what you're going to see is very awesome package. I always be careful with it because I do want to keep these packages with them. So I want to open it carefully, but they do open from the side right here. And what you're going to see is the detail. So look at that box. Look at that area right there. Attention detail. It has that WWE logo. And this figure do open from the top. So as you open these up, again, look a little to the detail. What they have here has the names Ravishing Rick Rude and Jake the Snake. And this is how it's packaged. Pretty awesome. Top to the line. Now I will say, the reason why it's packaged very good, very awesome, because this runs about $70 on the Mattel Creations. So it's about $35 each figure. So same as the retail one, but these give you a little more detail for the packaging. So here's the first one here. We'll take this one out. So here's how that package of the Ravishing Rick Rude looks like. The bottom here, it is a package for the accessories. Then the back side, you're gonna give you a little bio or info about it. Feel free to pause if you want to read that. Then the bottom here, you're going to have all the other ones that are available in this series as well. Again, we do have them all, so we're going to unbox them all as well. One of the great things that I like about these Ultimate Editions from the Mattel Creations is really, as a collector, one of the things I like to do is I like to take them out and display them. However, some of the package is not very friendly in the sense that you have to kind of rip it open all the way, and there's no way to put it back after you've opened it. This Ultimate Editions, what they've done now is actually this plastic, and this literally slides up. So that slides up, so it's one way. You can take them out. Again, the artwork on this is awesome. So that slides out, put it to the side, and this just literally comes out like this. And then the accessories come out at the bottom of them. Okay, so that's pretty cool about this part here, because you can take them out, put them display, and if you want to ever want to display them in the package, put them back, you could also do that. That's the awesome part about this. And this, nothing new, just literally pops out. So here you got Rick Rude. Of course, he's gonna have his classic pants with the black stripes around it, with the pink boots on there as well. Just like all the Ultimate Editions, very articulated. You can, from the knees, double jointed elbows, double jointed knees. The toes bend, the ankles bend very well. You can do a lot of poses with this torso as well. The level of detail from the face scan, very lifelike, like Rick Rude. Again, the accessories come at the bottom here, very nicely packaged. As you can see on there, the package there, very small, Rick Rude on it. And what you want to do is, once you take this out here, the accessories will be at the bottom here with them. Right off the bat, what you're going to get is, of course, we're going to come to accustomed to get the head swaps. So here's all the double head swaps. The hands, all that gesture as well, so you can change in different facial scans. But one thing that, obviously, this won't be a Rick Rude figure without Rick Rude. So next thing we're going to have in this box is going to be the actual robe itself. So it's just simply Rick Rude. Pretty cool little robe on here as well. Again, the cloth good, very detailed. got that silver stripe along the neck there as well, and then kind of the diamonds around it, around the arms. You can see on there. This gonna be just slides in there because so you can put this two ways, right? Ultimate Edition, you can remove the arms, or you can leave the arms on and put them in there. Let's try without removing the arms, because again, the articulation should be able to give you that functionality of bending him all the way. So there he is. We'll take the head off so I can make sure that the robe fits on there nicely. So there we go. That's the one good thing about these Ultimate Edition, takes it all the way out. There we go. The Rick Rude figure, awesome figure here as well. As you can see, he's got the robe on now. Going Rick Rude, you can change interchangeable hands, interchangeable heads. One of my favorite ones of all time. Give you that DDT, put you to sleep. All right, so let's put him aside. Let's get Jake the Snake Roberts. So just as we did with Rick Rude, same little packaging that we have Jake the Snake. Again, awesome. You just take this cover off here. Okay, and then here's Jake the Snake Roberts back there as well. All you gotta do is take them out like this. Same package as the other one as well. Again, very, very detailed, very, very articulated package. These are all pretty much the same. Has the Coliseum collection, and then of course Jake the Snake, and at the bottom you have the accessories. The back side, feel free to pause it, read the bio, but it does have all the other figures in this series. Again, this just literally pops out this way. Again, this is my favorite new function of these. As a collector, again, I love to display them, but also like to put them back in the package sometimes to display them that way as well. But look at this figure. It has Damien on there as well. This is one of the best figures so far for me. Of course, with this one, you're going to have his classic green pants with the purple snake going around it, with that kind of skin snake boots that he has on there as well, along with Damien. It's molded, so that way he goes like a wrap around his head, and you can kind of showing off Damien on there as well. These figures are very, very articulated, so you can really pose them any way that you want as well. But I think this is a great way for me that I like to pose them as well. All right, let's take a look at some of the accessories they include with them. Again, the accessories are very, very nicely packaged. They do come in this kind of little stand area as well, and this is Jake the Snake. And then just as any of the other Ultimate Editions, what you're gonna get is two interchangeable head swaps, and then you're gonna get two interchangeable hand swaps as well. So different gestures that you can have them here, but I think I'm gonna keep them kind of this gripping gesture that he has in there, because I want him to be able to grip Damien and hold him up for display as well. But of course, it wouldn't be Jake the Snake without his Damien's saddle, right? The classic green, awesome little accessories. Love the fact that these are becoming cloth goods. Of course, you don't want rubber or any of that stuff here. So of course, obviously, Damien would not fit in here. You can see the side here. Maybe you can squish them, but I'm gonna leave them out here. You can put this to the side, put them down here, and display them that way. But I'm glad they include this as well. Very, very cool accessories to add them on here. So that's Jake the Snake. Next, let's start looking at Rody Piper and George the Animal Steele. Again, just as the other Ultimate Edition package, you get a very, very detailed package on here as George and Rody Piper. And then when you open it up here on the side, and then this is how it looks like. The level of detail of the crowds extending all the way that way. Of course, the first one you get is going to be Rody Piper, so let's get him out. So again, packaging, very, very standard. Ultimate Coliseum collection on here as well. Again, if you want to read the back, feel free to pause it on there. And it just pops out that way. You can display them as a backdrop, as a background if you want. This literally pops out this way, and you get Hot Rod. So here's Rody Piper again. His classic boots on there. It says double R right, Rody Piper as well. Again, these figures are more of your nostalgic, right, 80s golden era figures as well. I know these are not for anybody, so that's why it's on Mattel Creations. But if you're a WWE collector, you have to have these Ultimate Editions in your collection. One, to complete them. Two, these are very, very detailed, highly articulated, a lot of accessories, great packaging. I recommend them. Pick them out here as well. Again, my only gripe with this figure is that if you want to be true to accurate, his shirt does have red stripes around the arms and at the bottom of his shirt there as well. But this is all white shirt. I could live with that, but overall pretty cool, awesome figure. So let's take a look now at the accessories that it includes with them. So again, the accessories come in this little package, kind of a stand, and it has it with him here as well. And then just opens up like this, and then pop it out here. The accessory does include 2 interchangeable heads, and then 2 interchangeable hands as well. One pointing, a couple gripping maybe, and one maybe a fist. And then this one's different from the other one. It does include a microphone. So this is that WWF microphone at that time, because you know Hot Rod loves to talk. So it does include that, which is pretty cool. If you want to display them that way, you can as well. But these are all the accessories that comes with it on this Rody Piper. So now next, let's take a look at George the Animal Steele. So here's the package for George the Animal. Again, pretty cool packaging. The backside, there's a little story, history about who George is. The packaging, if you want to remove them, easy, take this out, okay? And then you can display them, but if you would like it for a mock, you put that back and display them as well. But everything is meant to come out as smooth as it can. So here's George, the Animal Steele. So he's wearing his black pants with the red stripes, and then the classic red boots on there as well. And then you're going to have him, he's very, very hairy, so you can see the level of detail that went into that. It's going to look like real hair. And then of course his tongue is green. So again, the accessory package, very, very nice. So of course you're going to see the first is his friend here. What I like about this, it does have some articulation, so the arms are moving, right? Pretty cool. Who remembers that? See, grab him around here. These other accessories going to have 2 head swaps on there, where his hands swaps as well. And it does include this WrestleMania turnbuckle, still highly nicely packaged on here as well. Let's see if we get him out. So if you remember, he used to bite this, come out right at the corner, so you can see that, take and bite it. Pretty cool little accessory that included the turnbuckle on there as well. So that does include that, if you're wondering. Pretty cool accessory. But then it does include one more thing on here, and that is his shirt. Of course, you can have George without his shirt, so we'll put him on. Again, there's a couple ways you can put the shirts on. Cloth, soft goods, awesome. But you can take his arms out, or you can leave the arms, and then just put that on there as well. Again, all these are Velcro, so it makes it pretty simple, straightforward. So that's how he looks like with the shirt on there as well, with all his accessories. Pretty cool. George the Animal Steele. Have him holding his friend here. That's how it looks like. So again, this is George the Animal Steele. Very, very cool. A lot of great accessories. Very, very detailed accessories as well, from his tongue, his shirt, friend of the turnbuckle. I think that was my favorite part, the turnbuckle that includes on there, that he actually bites it. So next, let's look at Hulk Hogan and Terry Funk. Alright, so this is the last Ultimate Edition that we have here. Again, this is going to be Hulk Hogan and Terry Funk. Again, these packages, very similar to the other ones. Great art. It does have, I guess, the front here, or on this side here, it does have Hulk Hogan. This side has Terry Funk. So let's open them up and get started. Again, very, very awesome packaging it has on here as well. You can see right off the bat, it's going to be Hulk Hogan, Hollywood Hulk Hogan on here as well. Very, very awesome attire that he has on here as well. Coliseum collection, again, very similar to the other ones. Feel free to pause it if you want to see that. So again, we'll show you all the other collection in this series as well. Again, same as the other one, this pops out to the side. Open that up here as well, and then of course you're going to see Hollywood Hulk Hogan. The only difference between this one, it does include a belt, and the other ones didn't as well. Again, you can see him in his soft goods, and this literally should just pop out. So it's that Hollywood Hulk Hogan. Accessories already on him. You can see the first accessory obviously is the belt, which for me, I guess you can see on there, this is really fake belt as well. So I don't really like that aspect about it. You can see it's not like real cheap, plastically made on there as well. I'll probably replace it, put a different belt on there with him. Again, very, very highly detailed Hollywood Hulk Hogan. You're gonna have his shirt, of course. You're gonna have the back cut out here, classic way he came out as well, with the white and red trunks, and then the white boots and the white knee pads. Then another accessory that they include him with is his necklace, his gold necklace that he wore early on in his wrestling career. This does have that cross chain on that, and then his facial expression, just one of Hulk Hogan when he's hulking up as well. Then you have his head bandana on there as well, which is removable, along with the chain as well. And then you have his accessories, again same as the other one here, very very nice to package. You have Hulk Hogan on here, and then this is open up from the back here, and then we can see all the accessories that it has included with him. Again, no different with the other ones, but this is something new that includes actually not one, not two, but 3 interchangeable hands. So you have his head swaps there as well. Classic blonde hair, and then you have him pointing fingers, gripping, and then you have him kind of taunting you for hands as well. So it does include 3 interchangeable hands, which is pretty cool. So again, that's it for the Hollywood Hulk Hogan. Now it's time to look at Terry Funk. This is Terry Funk. I must say, this is better than I expected. Look at all the accessories they already included with them. He's got his soft goods, pants, shirt. He's got all that with him as well. Same as the other one. Feel free to pause it if you want to see it. His history, all the other figures in the series as well. Again, very nicely packaged. You literally just pop this out, and that gets out of the way, and then you pop him out as well. But right off the bat, I think this probably be one of my favorite figures so far. Look at it. This just feels like that leather stuff. Right off the bat, you wish you could feel that. With that leather goods on there as well. So let's get him off the package, and we'll start reviewing him. On this side as well, along with his hat. I think this is one of my favorite ones, just because of the amount of the accessories that come with it. Already on here as well. You can see this is kind of, this cloth feels pretty awesome, and this feels like leather on there as well. Of course, these are all removable. Here you got Terry Funk, that soft goods, that leather almost make it look like leather pants that he's wearing. A lot of great accessories that he has with him already out of the package. The other accessories from the hat, the red stripe that goes around there, very very detailed. So here's the accessories. So I can't imagine what other accessories that's included in here that's not already out here with him as well. So let's see. Yep, the classic good old little head swaps. So 2 of them, and you got 2 finger swaps as well on there as well. So you got one that's kind of a fist, a grasp, and a kind of horns, right? That's what he used to do on there as well. So that was the last one. Let's put them all together here, so we'll take a look at them one last time. So that's it, the review of all the figures from Mattel Creations, from Rody Piper, George the Animal, and we have Ravishing Rick Rude, Jake the Snake on there as well as Terry Funk. We have them with Hollywood Hulk Hogan at that time as well. Again, these are awesome figures. I recommend that you pick up from Mattel Creations. Let me know what you thought about them. If you think they're worth $70 a pack there as well. I think they are, in my opinion. It's because of the highly articulation, the packaging, the way that they came, and the figures as well. But yeah, thank you all for watching. Until next time, have a good one.